No, and it's been insane. If you guys don't know, so 4chan had hacked and got access to Hunter Biden's iPhone. This is separate to his laptop. This is what was on his iPhone. And there's a lot of fucking insane videos, incriminating videos, and also incriminating voicemails that were on this this iPhone. And if you're learning about this for the very first time, this isn't by mistake. This is by design. The mainstream media has been completely silent about this stuff.
I mean, so I don't even fully know what's going on. So that 4chan hacked into his iPhone and just released a bunch of his videos and photos. Kind of like
I love how these these episodes are. It's like, so every time we talk about a story, you're like, I have no idea what this is about. I have no idea what's going on. Wait, what happened? It's so good. I love it. So yeah, 4chan hacked into and got access to all this information that was on Hunter Biden's laptop. I mean, not laptop, iPhone. And it's everything from videos of him arguing with a Russian prostitute about money.
All girl Jay, okay?
Sorry, I apologize. Fucking whore. And then probably even like a honeypot whore. Like, holy shit. And then you also have text messages released about, and we learned what he saved his father as on his phone.
Big Daddy J.
No, Peter Pito.
That's what I have you saved as. Don't even act like you haven't seen that.
No, I have. Absolutely. It gets me hard every time. So he has him saved as Peter Pito.
Wait, what?
Peter Pito.
Peter Pito.
Yes.
That's a real thing.
Dude, I'm telling you, this is like, if this is what's so insane to me. If this was any other politician, if this was a Republican, if this was DeSantis, if this came out from DeSantis and shit, the media would be all over this. This is a fucking treasure trove.
Can I just tell you,
holding this motherfucker accountable?
And I just want to show the Habibis something, because I think this is obviously very important, because when you search for anything, what's the first thing you do when you search for something, right? Online, Jay. What's just name, what is it?
I go to Google.
All right, yeah. Most people go to Google, unless you're retarded and you check out Bing instead. Let's look at the Google results for Hunter Biden, okay? We got the very first, look at the top result. This is Google News, okay? I didn't do anything.
Oh my God.
The very first entry is Tucker Carlson's new favorite website is 4chan. That's the top story, okay, about Hunter Biden. Then you have Daily Saba, which sounds like a Middle Eastern publication. Says Hunter Biden's alleged iCloud leak exposes inappropriate content. It's not like a major news publication. Yahoo News, fact check, video falsely claims to show Ted Cruz revealing deal between, I don't fucking know who that is, Nancy Pelosi, Hunter Biden. Okay, that's not really part.
Holy shit! Like, what the actual fuck?
We're not.
You have to go all the way to the Daily Caller.
All right, Snopes, online pics do not show Joe Biden naked with young girl. The Verge, which is still a lefty publication, not like the most mainstream, tweets out their article is Hunter Biden phone hack claims test platforms misinformation policies. NBC News, Secret Service says it's aware of alleged Hunter Biden iCloud hack. Fox Business, energy expert sounds alarm on Biden selling oil to China, worthy of congressional investigation. All right, so
this is insane.
What is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 stories. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those 7 stories actually focused on the content of the hack.
No,
Every
didn't did no they
all right, 5 of the 7 stories did not focus on the content of the hack.
yes.
Only
They
2 out of 7 of those top stories focus on the actual content of the hack. So when anyone says, "Oh, I Googled it, like, it didn't show anything," that's because Google is fucking in on it, okay?
absolutely are. They are throttling and making sure the stories they control this. They control this is not just like a random thing you can go and do and it's an algorithm and blah blah blah. No. They can suppress information that's on the web when you're searching. And they are doing it on purpose. If this was anybody else, this would be insane. They impeached Trump on less than what is being exposed on this shit. They did less on they impeached him on less than what we are seeing happening right now on these leaks. It proves that Hunter Biden is a piece of fucking garbage. It proves that he was using the Biden name to gain access. It proves that he was bribing the Biden name for money. And it also proves that his father knew about it, encouraged it, and was in on it. It shows all of these things, and none of them are wanting to talk about it. 0 of them are talking about it. This is going to change. They're going to start talking about it because they want Biden out. But everything we're seeing now, we have known 2 years ago. Everything, all of it.
It's all accurate. None of it was Russian disinformation or misinformation like you were originally told in the fall of 2020. So
on the laptop story.
On the laptop story. Jay, you want to read that while I get the next?
Yes. Harris villain. The video of the hooker jacking him off while lighting his crack pipe while he showered was classy. Absolutely classy. And this is what is insane to me. This Hunter Biden and the content that's coming out is the absolute complete cliche of the holy grail of being able to find something to report on a politician on. The holy fucking grail, the cliche of the cliche.
They are literally fact-checking memes while this shit is happening. At this point, you don't even have to ask whether they're in on it. You already know they're in on it.
Oh, for sure. It's a complete cover-up. They want to cover it up, and they try to cover it up.
Jay, and again, the salacious stuff, a hooker, giving him a rusty trombone while, basically going back between the crack pipe and, licking his ass. That has obviously, that's salacious, and that may not be, the full scope of, what journalists should be focusing on. Obviously, the most important aspect of it is what Hunter Biden's dealings were, particularly with his Chinese associates, his dealings in Ukraine. That was the subject of the first Trump impeachment, and what type of access Hunter Biden basically gave away in order to get lots of money. I mean,
that's exactly what it was. There's no other way around it to try and talk about it or try and see it or anything. That is exactly.
Snap, crackle, pop. It's back.
That's my snap, crackle, pop is back.
Yeah, it's back. Jay, literally killing. You're killing the vibe here, Jay. I can't believe it.
Hello.
Still doing it.
Is it? Is it really?
Yeah. Just keep talking. Keep talking.
I will. How about now?
It's better now. Okay.
It's better.
While we're talking about Hunter's hog, the next topic, let's talk about his father, because most recently, polls. As we talk literally about Hunter's hog, we're going to talk about Biden's poll. and
Mm-hmm.
I'm not talking about his actual pole that you do squats on. I'm talking about um, a poll that said that people don't want him to be president and the nominee in 24. Right? What is it?
Yeah.
What's the? Do you know the
Uh,
poll? Who knows the poll?
no, I don't know the poll. I don't remember which poll it was,
We are
but there's
literally the
so
best
many.
we are literally the best research show that we are asking our audience straight up for the fucking poll, and we're too lazy to look this up ourselves. But this is what you get.
We should look it up ourselves, of
These are
course.
educated guesses from our end. So, but Biden fired back. He fired back saying, "Democrats want me to run." Of course, everyone wants Joe Biden to run because he clearly
Mhm.
can't. He can't bike. He can't do anything without falling. I like to see that
No,
motherfucker run.
right.
Here we go. Thank you for
Oh, it's
this.
political. Okay.
Spencer. This is Politico morning consult poll saying, should Trump run for president 24? 35% say yes. 61% say no. Should Biden run for president in 24? 29% say yes. 64% no. So
Shit.
more people want Trump to run than they want Biden to run.
But it's
Imagine that day.
oh well, I can't. I can imagine it because honestly, it's been absolutely fucking terrible with Biden. It's been worse for the average family on Biden than it has been for Trump. And what a lot of people are seeing and they're going to be questioning is, was Trump really that bad? Was he as bad as people were making him out to be compared to what it is I'm going through right now? And I'll answer that a lot of normal families and typical American families and middle class families are going to be saying is no, he wasn't. He absolutely wasn't that bad. And you're going to see a lot of black families say that, a lot of Hispanic people say that. They're going to come out and they're going to let everyone know that their lives under Biden is 1,000 times worse than what it was under Trump. And it's like that for everyone. So of course, you're going to see more people say Trump should run compared to fucking Biden.
Yeah. So, look, James Carville, who is a former Bill Clinton strategist during the 1992 presidential campaign, coined this phrase. It's the economy, stupid. And I can't think of any phrase that better exemplifies the situation that we're currently going through right now. As people are literally setting their bras and panties on fire over Roe v. Wade, and Adam Kinzinger is drowning himself in his own tears and semen from sucking his own dick. Everyone's focused on the economy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Adam Kinzinger crying himself to sleep and drowning his own tears because of January 6th. And that commission, which, by the way, the committee's hearings are still going on. We're not, like, again, we've done that shit. Okay, there's nothing to talk about there. Okay, people are going to be. You sent me some stuff earlier. It's funny that we bring this up now, but anyways, back to the economy. Back to the economy. People are. Did I see a tweet from the AP or something like that? They're saying like gas prices plummeted 19 cents.
Yeah.
And,
It's a
and they're
and
like,
it's this is like supposed to be a win or something.
oh, it was either gas or the price of oil.
No, I think it was gas at the pump because it has come down a little bit. We're seeing it in here in California too. It's come down. It's under $7. It's under $6.50 even now. But to your other point, it is very easy to just say it is the economy stupid. Our economy as we have it now is absolutely fucking detrimental. We're in a recession. We have been since the beginning of July, officially.
Mm-hmm. 2 straight quarters of negative GDP.
Exactly, and we're seeing your dollar power go down. Dollars people have been saving has gone down. Groceries for a family of 5. I can't even imagine it. I can't even imagine. I'm complaining just for me and my girlfriend that when we go to like Costco or we go somewhere and seeing the rise in our weekly expenses, I can't imagine what that must be like for a family of 5. It's so mind boggling to me. And also the rise of gas and stuff. Filling up my tank used to be $75. Now it's $110.
Yeah, it's come to the point where look, it's not sustainable, and the fact that they're gaslighting us by telling us, "Oh, just go get an electric car." Do they not realize? And these are the same people who are also talking about like income equality. They're talking about things like the all these different wage gaps, all the poor people that are around. These are literally the exact same people that they're talking down to and condescending about. Oh, just get a fucking electric car. You'll be fine. Like we have, like we have 50 grand just sitting around waiting. Like we have the credit to go get a fucking car loan. Get the fuck
Right.
out of
That's the thing. Like a person who is complaining about gas prices or the rise in their grocery bills and all that kind of stuff are not the type of people who are going to be able to just drop 50 grand. And the cheapest one you can get is like 45 grand. That's the cheapest electric car you can get. And you know how long you're going to have to wait for it when you order it? 4 or 5 months. If you want to get it at MSRP. Now, you can go to a car lot and buy a car. So, for instance, we ordered a Mach-E in February. It's still not even in production yet. But I can go to the dealership, and instead of paying $52,000 for it, they want $67,000 for the same car. That's how much they mark it up above MSRP. Luckily, me and my, like, I don't even care if we get it or if we don't or any of that kind of stuff. We don't need it. We got cars. We got good cars. And we don't really, everything's totally okay. So if it comes in, it comes in. But how are you going to sit here and tell these people who are already struggling to go drop 60 grand or 70 grand to get a car now, an electric car now, with no help, and the tax credit, like they don't even like go into detail on how you get the tax credit back. It's not like the government pays $7 grand for your car right up front. No, you still have to pay the 70 grand, and you have to remember to go through your taxes to make sure you made enough to get the tax credit to begin with.
Yeah.
Like none of this stuff. None of it makes any fucking sense. And anyone in the right minds that actually supports this type of garbage is the same type of delusional people that think men can get pregnant.
Yeah. Roy Metzger says, fellas, find yourself a woman that loves you as much as Adam Kinzinger loves himself. Before we get into that,
Impossible.
About, men can get pregnant. Jay, just really quick, I my head is spinning from all that, and I need some solace and some mommy milky. Okay, so